Very good evening to all the participants. I hope all the participants able to hear me. Thank you. So in today's session, I would like to start with integrating SAP HANA, S4HANA with the front end. So what we need to do to integrate to the front end. So here you have HANA S4HANA system. Excuse me. So before that, let me log into remote desktop. Let me type in RTP. Click remote desktop. Click connect. Click yes. So once you click yes, let me log into remote desktop. Participants, is my voice breaking? Hello participants. All the participants feel my voice is breaking. I'm just getting a message my voice is breaking. Okay, thank you so much. Now, let us click on start. Click all programs. Click SAP HANA and HANA Studio. So once I click on HANA Studio, click OK. Now we are logging into HANA Studio. So once we log into HANA Studio, HANA Studio, let us right click on system, click log on. So I'll expand the system. Let us expand the catalog. Let us go to the schema called BEST. So here you have a schema called BEST. Expand the schema. Let us right click on tables. Expand the tables. So here you can see the different tables over here. Let us scroll to the top. So here, close the BEST schema. What I'm going to do, here this is nothing but in catalog you have tables. Now let me open the content. Now from this content, I will access these business scenarios to the front end. Let me expand any of the package. This I'm trying to expand any of the package. Right click on the analytic view. Click data preview. Once I click on data preview, let us click on raw data. Once you click on raw data, so here can we see the data over here. Now my question to participants, how can I expose these objects to the front end? To expose these objects to the front end, we require to create a BACS connection. Create a BACS, nothing but it is known as OLAP connection. How can you create an OLAP connection? What is the meaning of OLAP? The meaning of OLAP means online transaction analytical processing. online analytical processing, OLAP. Now, in order to create the connection, click Start, click All Programs, click on Business Intelligence, click on the Business Intelligence, click on BA Launchpad, click on BA Launchpad. Well, once we click on BA Launchpad, the username is best. The password is W capital welcome 123 and click log on. So once I log on, participants able to hear me? Participants, is there any problem in my voice? Okay, so once we log on, because I'm just getting few messages, participants not able to hear me. I think it is okay now. So am I fast today, participants? Because participants think that I'm fast. So can I go slow? Participants, do you want me to go slow? Okay, so let me close this. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is, so until now here participants are okay. So here you have a business scenario and we preview data for the business scenario. The next step is click Start, click All Programs, click SAP Data Services 4.2 and click on Data Services. Sorry. Click on Business Intelligence and here click on what am I doing? Click on Information Design Tool. Once I click on Information Design Tool, once we click on the Information Design Tool, now let me log into system. To log into system, let us right click on system, click Open Session. The username is best and provide the password W capital welcome 123 and click OK. So once you click OK, expand the system. Once you expand the system, here we can see connections and universe. Right click on the connections, click on Insert OLAP Connection. So once you click on Insert OLAP Connection, provide the resource name jet OLAP underscore HANA. Provide the description, click Next. Once you click Next, here let us expand SAP HANA. Please see, in the SAP system, what is the connection we are creating here? We are creating an OLAP connection. So what is the type of connection? OLAP connection. Please see once again. Right click on Connections, click on Insert OLAP Connection. So once you click on Insert OLAP Connection, give the name OLAP underscore 009. Provide the description, click Next, and once you click Next, so here at SAP HANA, we have something called HANA Client. Once you select the HANA Client, click Next, provide the host name, so in order to provide the host name, I click on System, click Properties. Once you click on Properties, click on Additional Properties. Let me copy the host name. Once I copy the host name, let us go back, give the host name details, provide the username is best, and provide the password W capital welcome 123. So once you give these details, click Finish. So we need to give also the port number. Let us give the port number 30115 and click Finish. So once you click Finish, please see participants. Just now we are creating an OLAP connection. Right click on the connections, click Refresh Folder. So what is the type of connection we created? OLAP connection. Let us go to this OLAP connection, Z OLAP underscore. Z OLAP underscore 009. Yeah, here it is. So let us double click on this. Once I double click on this, please see participants. Let me click on test connection. Once I click on test connection, test successful. Okay. What is the difference between a relational connection and OLAP connection? A question to participants once again. What is the difference between a relational connection and an OLAP connection? A relational connections are used to create connections to relational RDBMS. But OLAP connections communicate using MDX, multi-dimensional expressions. Especially OLAP communicates using MDX, multi-dimensional expressions. Now, how do you know whether it is communicating with MDX? Click Close, click on Query. So please see participants, what is this here? MDX. Yesterday, what we saw? JDBC. JDBC communicate with which language? SQL. But OLAP communicate with which language? MDX. What is the full form of MDX? Multi-dimensional expressions. Okay, participants? Okay, now, until now what we have done, let me quickly draw it in MS Paint. What is that until now we have done? We have HANA S4HANA. On top of this, we created an OLAP connection. So this is an OLAP. This is an OLAP connection. So here you have HANA S4. Now this OLAP connection connects to, this OLAP connection uses MDX, multi-dimensional expressions. So once this is done, OLAP can integrate to the front end, that is to the user interface, that is to UI. And this UI is nothing but it's known as analysis for OLAP. It is a web-based application. It is a web-based application. Please see. Let me go back. The connection is ready. Whatever the connection that you see here, I'm going to access this connection inside analysis for OLAP. So double click on this. Participants, double click on this. Once you double click, the username is best. The password is W capital welcome 123. Click log on. Once you click log on, so here you can see, click on applications. Click on analysis edition for OLAP. Once you click on analysis edition for OLAP, give the name, click search. So here you can see the connection that we created in IDT. Select the connection, click next, click on folder. Once I click on folder, please see participants, it is connecting to the backend system. All the backend packages you can see over here. Which package would I like to access? I would like to access a package called, what is the package, participants? Ronak _ transfer. I think this is one of the participants have created. Ronak _ transfer. Let us go back. And then let us go to Ronak _ transfer. Here you can see Ronak _ transfer. Let us expand this. Once we expand this, Ronak _ transfer, where is this? Ronak _ transfer. So let us expand SD. Just trying to navigate. Let us select expand FI. So actual _ COPA. Select this and click OK. So once I click OK, it's trying to process over here. It's trying to process here. So once here you can see the processing is complete. So please see participants, I'll drag and drop VV010 to columns access. It is just similar to Excel. VV070, drag and drop to columns access. Drag and drop view text to rows access. So here you can see the gross revenue and sales reductions. Now what I'll do, I'll click on save. Click on save as. So once you see here, click on save as. Give the name for this jet COPA _ data. Now what is the type that we are saving here? Analysis workshop. So this document is nothing but called as analysis workshop. Click save. So once it's saved, now suppose say, now here you see participants. Now here you have insert. Click on insert. Click on insert sub-analysis. And here you have insert. Now here you can see participants. So here you have analysis 1, and here you have analysis 1 dot sub analysis 1. Now once you have this analysis 1 and sub analysis 1, now here you can click on pie chart. Once I click on pie chart, now please see participants, you can switch to different charts, clustered bar column, and here you can switch to stacked bars. So here you have analysis 1, here you have analysis 1, sub analysis 1, here you have analysis 1 and sub analysis 2. And these are the details of each participant. So it means it is nothing but the company code and the gross revenue and the sales deductions. Now when you click on analysis, if you would like to filter, right click on view caras, click filter, click by member. So once I click by member, now suppose say you would like to access, for example, company code 1000, click find, or any other company code. Just I'm trying to search for some company codes. So here you can see the measures. If you want to drag and drop one more measure, we can just drag and drop VV070 to measures. I'm just trying to filter some values. So once I click OK, now here you can see only for company code 1000. Now here you see there is something called a prompt. What is a prompt? A prompt is nothing but it depends on what is the user input. These are also known as variables. So how do you create a variable? Please see participants, let me go to HANA Studio. Now let me go to the model. Expand the package. Double click on the data model. Once I double click on the data model, click on parameters and variables, and here click on create variable. Give the name for the variable. So what is the name I would like to give it over here? I would like to give jet company code. Provide the label. Provide the attribute view called company code. So here I'm giving this name and the label as company code. And let us select the attribute BUKRS. Once I select this attribute called BUKRS, here you can select the selection type, whether it is a single selection, single value, multiple entries. Now if you'd like to give it as mandatory, select mandatory and click OK. So once you click OK, so here we can create a variable. Click validate, click save and activate. So once I click activate, select the request and click finish. Once you click refresh and finish, click on save and activate. Click yes. Now the model is redeployed. Now let us go back. Let us double click on OLAP underscore 00, OLAP underscore 009. Now using this connection, I have access to the front end. Now once I refresh, please see participants, once I refresh this, now you'll see analysis edition for OLAP. Let us copy paste the connection. There's a problem here. Okay. OLAP underscore 009. Let us select the connection again. Click next. Click folders. And let us go to package. So I'm selecting so let us expand the package. Yes, I'm searching for that package. It's taking longer time. Expand FI. Now here I'm going to select this. Click OK. Now please see participants. This time it is asking us to select jet company code. And this jet company code, we need to click on this display member selector. Once you click on display member selector, we need to select the required values. Whatever the values are required, just we need to select those values. Click OK. And once you click OK, let us click OK again. Now this time it will only show these values in the output. This time, when you right click on select the BUKRS and drag and drop to rows, and drag and drop VV0102 columns. Now here you can see only for the ones that we selected, it displays the measures over here. Now let me drag and drop here. Once I drag and drop here, it will show you the breakdown by year based on different company codes. So here you have company code breakdown by year, and this is the gross revenue. Okay, participants? All the participants okay? Once again, let me give you a recap. So this is HANA. For a HANA S4HANA, to create an OLAP connection, we require IDT, Information Design Tool. At the Information Design Tool, we log into system, we create an OLAP connection. Once you create an OLAP connection, we're going to access the application directly. But before application can directly access, what we're creating an OLAP connection which uses MDX, multi-dimensional expressions, and finally integrating to the user interface. So what is step number 1 to create an OLAP connection? Step number 2, to access using user interface. Okay, participants? I would like to keep this session short today. Just keep the session short today. Again, we continue on Monday.